Hi QA folks, topic of today's video is what is the test scenario or test case in software testing. So test scenario is a description of the initial conditions, input data, user actions and expected results. Basically it's instructions on how to perform every specific test with detailed steps and actions on what you should do in order to confirm that the functionality works as expected. And usually test scenario or test should contain name, priority, preconditions, steps, and expected results. Why do we need priority? And usually it's high, medium, or low, because sometimes you will have limited time for test execution, for executing all of your tests, and in such case you might end up with executing only high priority, or basically the most important test scenarios. Let's take a look at the example of a test to sign in on LinkedIn. So the name will be sign in with email, because there is also an option sign in with Google account. But anyway, the specific one, sign in with email with valid email and password. So priority high, because this is really important test case, because most likely if you are unable to sign in, if this functionality doesn't work, it means that something is definitely went wrong, right? Preconditions will be use existing account or create one if you don't have it. And steps will be first. And once again, it should be really detailed steps. So anyone from your team, any other team members should be able to go read the steps and perform this test. That's how you should approach it. It shouldn't be just one line with like enter username, password, you signed in successfully. It's very bad example of describing test case. It should be as much detailed as possible. Like this, for example. Go to and the name of your website or address of your website. Or if you test a mobile app, then you will be saying like open this or that app on your mobile phone. Then click on sign in with email button, enter valid email into email or phone input, enter valid password into password input. Click on sign in button, and after that expected results will be that the user is on, so basically there will be three, or in this specific case there are three verification points. First one, that user is on some specific page with this address feed, that user first and last names are displayed and user photo is displayed. So this is overall how your test scenario should look like. Sometimes in some companies they would ask you to write expected results for each and every step, like go to this web page. Expected result for this first step will be this web page is opened, you see some login form or something like that, click on sign in button with email. Then the next page is open, you see email and password inputs, enter valid email, that entered value is present in input, the same for the password. But in most cases it will be a waste of time, and most companies use some short version like this one, like when you describe all the steps, and then at the end what should be your verification points after all of these steps. I hope it helps. See you in the next video.